When our water heater broke down last month, it was a nightmare. It took 5 hours for the plumber to show up, and he charged us a couple of $100 just to come out. And then it cost another $1,800 to put in the new water heater. By the time it was all said and done, I felt like I'd been taken. But what else could I do?
The smartest thing you can do is get a home warranty from American Residential Warranty. Their home warranties pay to repair or replace all your major appliances when they break, and they will break, and at the worst possible time. Call American Residential Warranty right now for free information on home warranties starting at just pennies a day. Don't wait for your refrigerator to stop running or your ceiling fans to stop turning. Call American Residential Warranty right now. Ask how you can save up to 50% on washer and dryer coverage. Just call 1-800-616-8010. That's 1-800-616-8010. Again, 1-800-616-8010. Call now.
Did you ever look at the stains in your coffee cup and then realize that's exactly what happens to your teeth? Power Swabs is the 5-minute solution to get your teeth white without visiting the dentist. This is Ben Gordon with Power Swabs, and if your teeth are stained from coffee, tea, or smoking, all it takes is 5 minutes with Power Swabs. In 5 minutes, you'll see an average of 2 shades whiter teeth, and in 7 days, 6 shades. It's clinically proven to whiten natural teeth as well as caps and veneers. The secret is a tooth detergent that was developed by Dr. Martin Ginniger that lifts stains off of your teeth. Best of all, there's no messy strips or trays that you have to leave in your mouth for an hour. Just swab your teeth for 5 minutes and you're done. To try Power Swabs risk-free, call 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140. I guarantee your bright white smile will have your friends talking about how great you look. Try it risk-free today. 1-800-291-5140. That's 1-800-291-5140.
Tired of paying outrageous prices for Viagra? Well, we have great news for you. Now you can finally get Viagra at huge discounts. Healthy Man allows you to save up to $500 on Viagra. Why pay U.S. pharmacy prices of $15 per pill or more when you can get Viagra for less than $3 a pill? Call today and get 40 Viagra pills for only $99. This can cost as much as $600 at your local pharmacy. You can't afford not to call us. If you want Viagra at the lowest prices, never pay $15 a pill pharmacy prices again. Get Viagra for less than $3 a pill. Call 800-595-2614 today and save up to $500 and get 40 pills for just $99. Healthy Man is fast, easy, and affordable. Operators are waiting at 595-2614 to take your call now. Call 800-595-2614. That's 800-595-2614. Again, 800-595-2614.
Hurt or injured in a car accident? It can be hard to take the proper legal action after a car accident, but waiting can cost you more. The law requires car accident victims to assert claims promptly. You could lose out by simply waiting. Call 800-709-4667 right now to see what your claim could be worth when handled by a skilled attorney. With a lawyer fighting and speaking up for you, you could be entitled to a big cash award. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Now it's fast and easy to connect with the legal help you need after your car accident. Call 800-709-4667. The call is free, but you need to act now before time runs out on your claim. You need a lawyer to fight for you, protect you, and get you the compensation you need and deserve. Time's wasting. Call 800-709-4667. That's 800-709-4667. Call now.
The following letters were written by our troops.
My dear fellow Americans, I truly appreciate your support. I was starting to wonder if people had forgotten about us over here, but then one of my buddies showed me this website. And now as tears are streaming down my face, I can see for sure that you haven't. Private Emily B., U.S. Army.
It's so heartwarming to see the American people not letting the men and women of the armed forces be forgotten. Your letters make a group of grown men, battle-hardened and gruff, act like a bunch of kids around a Christmas tree. Thanks. Staff Sergeant Matthew H., U.S. Army.
Your support may be the most important thing our troops can carry with them. But don't take our word for it. Take theirs. To show your support, visit americasupportsyou.mil. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Defense and the Ad Council.
You shouldn't have to pay to talk to the people closest to you, or the people who used to be. That's why Umbrella Wireless is proud to announce the new Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan. Now you'll get unlimited calls to your best buddy, your mom, or Cindy, once she realizes that you're seriously meant for each other and should stop screening your calls. Now the 30 minutes of agonizing silence where you're both afraid to hang up may drain your battery, but it won't drain your wallet. And you'll get unlimited calls just to check if she still cares enough to pick up, with no extra charges. With the Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, your phone will automatically answer calls from your ex, because maybe she finally realizes that you're the only one for her and wants to get coffee sometime. Now, after lonely nights of looking at pictures of the road trip you took together when everything was great, your misspelled texts are absolutely free. The only thing you have to pay for is the booze. The Friends, Family, and Recent Ex-Girlfriend plan, because she wants you back. She just doesn't know it yet.
Zinc Media. Feel the power of knowledge. From my bunkerized home studio somewhere within the great granite state of New Hampshire, where the state motto is still live free or die. It is not big government or bust. It is August the 18th in the year of our Lord 2015, Tuesday, as we are traveling along in the, well, it's the end of Tuesday just about, as we slide into Hump Day Wednesday. The number that you can call this evening is 603-835-3224. That is toll free, 603-835-3224. So pick up the phone, pick up your computer, pick up your mobile device, pick up your smart device, whatever it is, and dial in those numbers and give me a call if you want to share in what I have been talking about so far this evening. I need to get away from Hillary for just a bit. I got more stuff on Hillary, folks. Look, I told you I'm going to be like white on rice until Hillary drops out, or she's defeated and utterly disgraced, and her and Bill go away. I'm not letting go of Hillary. Not letting her. No. But right now, there is other stuff that I would like to cover with you, because I think it's other stuff that you need to know. Like this from Young Conservatives, or YoungCon.com, came across my newsfeed from a CNS news story about and this is pretty. Look, folks, this is coming up because we're in the back to school mode right now, because most of the nation's public school kids, and elementary, high school, that type of thing, even if you're going to private school or parochial or what have you, semi-private, but kids are due back in school over the next 2.5 weeks or so. Summer's almost over for almost all of them. Some colleges are already back in session, so summer is over for I love it. Well, I love to hear these college students say, well, I didn't have much of a summer. Well, hello, you're not going to get 2 or 3 months off in the summer when you're into the job world, unless you own your company or something, and or it's seasonal and you work winters. You're not going to, if you're a big snow plowing company, well, you're probably not going to have much snow to plow in July and August in most places in the country. So I don't know, maybe in northern Alaska, you probably still do, but Not in the rest of the 49 states. But in any case, they're coming back, or they're going back to school. And your kids are going to start running into more. Look, I'm going to say this again, folks. If you're a conservative and your school is run by a bunch of mamby-pamby liberals, I do not understand why you keep your son or your daughter in that indoctrination center that we call a public school. You should yank them out, homeschool them, private school them, parochial school them. Just find any possible way to give them a better education. Well, that's not hard to do, than most public schools give. And you don't have to worry about all this indoctrination crap. You don't have to worry about little Susie or little Johnny coming home saying, well, my teacher said that you're uncaring and you're mean and, if you're a conservative and blah, 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 blah. Because they're going to be facing more of this indoctrination, and this is what you have to look forward to. So if you get slapped with this, you cannot say, I did not warn you and I did not tell you about it, because I'm telling you about it now. Now, according to the story, this is what the story says. This is how it goes. To help create a classroom where students aren't limited based on... Now, are you ready for this? Pay attention. Wait for it. Where students are not limited based on... Wait for it. Gender stereotypes. Boom! There it is. This Caitlyn Jenner thing has blown up so big and so bad. Now it is, you can't even talk about gender in a public school because, teachers, this is what they say, teachers should address classes using words like friends or students and not use the term girls and boys. So says the Human Rights Campaign, HRC, advises in a new back-to-school guide. So don't refer to your son or your daughter as your son or your daughter. You're just supposed to refer to them as your child. You can't say, you can't be this, I'm a proud father, this is my son, or I'm a proud father, this is my daughter. No. I'm a parent of a child. That's how you're supposed to, because the teachers are supposed to say friends or students, hello, friends. Our students. What was what movie was this? Is going back into the 80s. There was a movie where, or maybe it was a song. No, it was a movie where the teacher kept saying, class, and the class wouldn't calm down. Class! And she kept saying that until she went, class! And just everybody paid attention, snapped up then. But I don't remember. I just remember that particular. I don't know the movie. It was one of those teen exploitation movies back in the 80s. The 80s was ripe with those things. Look, hey, I enjoyed them, those kind of movies, and they were fun. They were unrealistic, but they were, I remember the movie Teachers was one of those. Remember that with I think Ralph Macchio and Nick Nolte, I think, was in it, and then you had it was kind of serious. And My Bodyguard was another one. Yeah, not with Whitney Houston. No, this was in the 80s before the Whitney Houston Bodyguard. This is My Bodyguard, where a wimpy kid pays a big bruiser in school to be his bodyguard against another bully. And, anyway, that doesn't go too well for the kid. But in any case, the first tip suggested by the HRC's Welcoming Schools initiative is for teachers to avoid using gender to divide and address... To divide? How are you dividing somebody by, if you're a boy, you're a boy. If you're a girl, you're a girl. How is that being divisionary? Now it's being divisive to actually say what you are. You're a boy or you're a girl. I'm a